This is Search for Tomorrow. This portion brought to you by Camay. Camay is rich, cleansing lather, helps you have your most beautiful complexion at every age.
There's an audience out there. Hi there. Thank you. Hello there. Welcome to Wordplay. I'm so glad you're with us today. We're going to have more, incidentally. Well, I'll say in a minute. John Yoshino is joining us. Tell us about yourself, John.
Hi, Tom. I was originally born in San Antonio, Texas, and I've moved out here, and I've been here since 1964.
Okay.
I like to spend my time playing fantasy role-playing games, and I do some writing, and eventually I'm going to put a screenplay together.
All right, John, welcome aboard. And now let's hear from...
Wait a minute. Fantasy role-playing?
And we don't have time to get into it. But
That's something we do every day.
Earrings and stuff?
Elizabeth Webb.
Hi, Tom. I'm glad to be here. I'm married. I have a very supportive husband and a lovely little granddaughter. I'm a nurse. I also dance with the Tahitian dance group, and I also do woodworking, and I do stained glass. I have a lot of activities.
See, there's nothing to talk about there. Okay. All right.
You listen to her, you pass over the fantasy role model.
Welcome to both. Okay. Here's how we play our game, folks. We use 9 words that ought to be found in Webster's Third New International Dictionary. And today's words are, I'm glad you asked, gimbal, meat, bobadil, malinger, ort, Nimrod, haruspication, flaky, and itinerant. And we'll be finding out the definitions of 6 of those words, and whoever's ahead at the end of that will have a shot at our double definition round, which today is worth $7,500. Now, since we have 2 new players, incidentally, one of these words is also a bonus word which can win for one of our players a trip to Hawaii. Let's show our home audience today's bonus word. Hello, how are you all? Now,
Guiding Light. This portion is presented by Cascade with sheeting action and by Zest, the deodorant bar that leaves you feeling cleaner.
Because I'm here to tend to your needs.
Yes.
Come here, baby. Let me give you that foot massage.
Yeah, this is the James I remember.
I'm gonna rub your feet. I'm your mister. I'm gonna work my way around your corns and avoid that blister. I'm gonna be attentive. I'm gonna rub your feet, make you laugh. Touch your ankles. Let my hands go all the way up to your calf. Okay, they call me Mr. Attentive. Attentive, attentive. Ooh, Mr. Attentive.
Okay, James, that's too much attention. That's too much attention. That's good, though.
As the world turns. This portion brought to you today by delicious mountain-grown Folgers. Mountain-grown for rich flavor. And by Mild Ivory Liquid, the dishwashing liquid with long-lasting suds.
You can all remember your first kiss, right? You know, however old you are.
I used to kiss my dog for
and
practice.
not like that.
I did.
Oh, Sharon.
I did. I used to put my mother's lipstick on. And my mother would say, "You've been kissing that dog again." I haven't. You've got dog hair all around your mouth.
Were you kissing the dog with tongue?
No, I didn't know that you use tongue at that age. I just thought it was a...
But isn't that the point that, like, when you look at them, it's clear that they do not even know how kissing works at all? Like, they got in a car and tried to stick their key into the seat and then turn the thing. Like, they literally look like a mother bird feeding a baby bird.
No.
Like, they're chewing the same piece of gum. It's just like...
What I thought was good.
I mean, look at it. It's so awful. It's so awful.
They look like they're sucking petrol from a...
Yeah, like that's out of a gas tank.
Hideous.
But what I thought was good is that they look perfectly compatible.
They do.
That is true. That's a good point.
Each other.
And they clearly have years of pent-up something going on right there.
How important is it to you knowing how to kiss properly? Having a good kiss,
everything.
It's very important.
I said this on the show before that, like, I am just on this campaign to bring making out back into marriage. Like,
Yes.
you know what I mean? You know how you date
That's
someone,
right. That's right.
and you're on the couch, and you're all sweaty, and you don't even do anything. You just make out for an hour, and then you get married, and you're like, hi, honey, what's for dinner?
And now, the continuing story of Another World.
Are you sure one of the local girls never brought you here?
Why would you think that?
For someone who claims not to know Harmony very well, you certainly know the local makeout spot.
How do you know? You're not even from Harmony.
Well, it seems that Dune Point is quite the passion pit. I overheard some local girls talking when I was at the drugstore.
Well, you're two up on me. I don't even know where the drugstore is.
Oh, you're joking.
Gwen, you know how little time I spent in Harmony. I've been in boarding school same as you since I was a kid. I didn't even vacation here.
I always thought that was kind of odd, didn't you?
Just the way it was.
Bothers you, doesn't it?
No. Well, I guess when you think of those poor little local girls who missed out on the Ethan Crane experience.
Oh, please.
I'm kidding. There probably isn't a girl in town that even knows I exist.
Oh, I bet there are a lot of would-be Cinderellas dreaming of meeting Prince Charming Crane right now.
Today, we're talking about breasts from 3 different points of view. Dr. Jen will discuss what's going on under your clothes, and Harley has some exercise tips to help you get a lift. But I'm focusing on bras. I spent years working with women in a makeover capacity, and I've yet to meet one who was wearing the right bra. Ever. For me, the #1 offender is a bra that peekaboos. Never show your bra straps. Frankly, ladies, it's vulgar. Some women simply throw in the towel and say whatever, they just don't care about it. And you're about to meet Krista, who's one of them. She wears the same 2 bras no matter what she's wearing. She has constant peekaboolia. But today, Krista is backstage and we've given her a bra makeover. Krista, come on out. How fabulous are you?
Yes.
You know, you were just looking, frankly, a little cheap.
I know.
And now look at you, how sophisticated and how elegant you
feel
look.
wonderful.
And you look wonderful. And I promised you I wouldn't embarrass you, so I want to show the bra that you're wearing on this dress form. This is a simple lesson. Your bra needs to correspond to what you're wearing on top. Yes. So if you have little thin straps, there are other options for you. There are specialty bras for various necklines, like a deep V or a low front or side. And there are bras that you actually can convert into as many as 4 different kinds of styles. And this looks fabulous on you. Absolutely fantastic. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right.
been chatting family festive favorites, and I am very excited to bring out my dad, host of Dr. Oz Show, Dr. Oz, because we are going to make a delicious eggs Florentine with spinach. Come on out, Daddy! Now, do you want to try the pear crunch pie?
I want to try this. I found the pear finally. I was looking for the pears initially. All I saw
It was in
butter.
the custard. It's worth it. It's worth every
Yeah,
bite.
we made
It's
you
so
custard
good.
and whipped cream so you can come see us today.
Oh, this is very. You tell you could serve this and troll for patience.
Hey, if my grandmother made it to 92 eating pear crunch pie, I think it's okay.
But you're doing pull-ups at 92 too. Which is quite a
Navy
Dr.
SEAL.
Oz, did you cook? Could you make this pear crunch pie?
I definitely could not. I was taking notes as you were preparing the custard, but I am such a poor cook, and I think it's because I generally, as I've been accused of having joyless eating habits.
Oh.
Which is, partly because as a surgeon, you don't have time to make pies. You're sort of just trying to eat whatever you can find because you want to make the patient NPO, which means you don't feed them, but not yourself. So you scramble, sometimes you take food off their trays, whatever you can do. That's how you maintain your nutrition.
I have a different theory about why you don't cook. The only recipe my dad knows how to make well is something called fish cheeks, which shockingly doesn't get a lot of requests around the house. And
Fish cheeks are delicious.
I knew there was a familiarity here.
They're one of the best part of the whole animal. The cheeks are delicious.
People always have the fish scaled and they throw the head away. And the head is, I think, the best part. If you really enjoy fish, you want those cheeks. So
Halibut cheeks are awesome.
that's what I get. I get halibut cheeks.
You've been giving him a bad rap.